And welcome to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the 6-14 Thunder look to take on the Houston Rockets in a similar record. We saw these two teams previously meet in the second game of the season, but today things are a bit different because the three-team trade between the Oklahoma City Thunder has taken effect, and John Wall, former Rocket, is now playing on Oklahoma City. Same starting five for your Rockets. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luguentz Dort, Aleksej Pokusevski, Isaiah Roby, and Derek Favors make up the starting five for your Thunder. Looks like John Wall will be coming off the bench. Interesting to see for an Oklahoma City team who is in the middle of a rebuild. They acquired a first-round pick with, I guess they didn't, but they acquired John Wall, and they also got rid of an aging player in Mike Muscala. And John Wall will be an expiring contract, whether he chooses to opt in or opt out of his deal. As we see the Thunder taking their first blood here tonight, this will be John Wall's first time playing against his former team, as we see Aleksej Pokusevski there blocking Christian Wood. The Thunder have a very tall lineup. Obviously, Pokusevski being 7 foot for a small forward is quite a unique skill set. We'll see how the Rockets fare with the size. Porter looks to put it up, and he's blocked by Derek Favors. Another pretty well-known NBA vet, Derek Favors. As we see Porter Jr. rises up for the alley-oop. And nice inbound lob there. Good pass there from Jae'Sean Tate. As here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The game is tied at 4. Alexander takes it to the rack and gets it denied by Christian Wood. Finds Porter Jr. Finds it inside to Jae'Sean Tate. He throws it down with the left hand. And the lefty, Jae'Sean Tate, gets his first bucket of the night. We see Tate now faking his way on Pokusevski. Gives it inside to Daniel Tice, who feels like he has a mismatch on him. Backing down Derek Favors now. Gets the backdoor cut, and Jalen Green now with the slam. And the Rockets getting dunks early, as you take a look at Jalen Green's rookie numbers so far. 15 points, 4 assists, 47% from the field. Solid numbers for Jalen Green in his rookie season. Rockets might be looking to get him more possessions. We will see. Alexander fakes. Looks like Jalen Green will be guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Alexander gets to the rack and scores. Here comes Kevin Porter Jr. now. Porter finds it over to Jalen Green. Green fires the corner three and hits. Tough bucket there from Jalen Green. Here comes Pokusevski now, working his way on the much smaller Isaiah Thomas. Finds it over to stolen by the Rockets. Inside to Kevin Porter Jr., who slams down the bucket. And the Rockets with an early lead. The Rockets have shown a lot of early leads thus far. Well, they've blown a lot, as here comes Darius Bazley inside. Working his way inside, can't find anything. We see the first time Rocket Sekou Doumbouya in the game, as John Wall checks in and knocks down the triple. Something John Wall has been working on, keeping teams honest by getting that jumper consistent. And John Wall definitely will hold teams as he pulls up for another three. And John Wall with 6 early points for the Thunder, making the Rockets pay. John Wall is looking very well in shape as he works his way to the rack. Isaiah Thomas is definitely a mismatch. As here comes Pokusevski, gives it back to Wall. Wall works his way inside, throws it up over Doumbouya, and finishes inside. And Stephen Silas wants a timeout as 8 unanswered points from John Wall. After a foul, John Wall will miss both of his free throw shots. And here come the Rockets the other way. Here comes Exum, working his way on Dort. It's over to Doumbouya. Finds Eric Gordon, who wants the double screen. Eric Gordon finds Wood inside, and Wood reverse jams. Christian Wood with a good bucket there. And here comes Eric Gordon now. The Rockets find themselves down by 9. Gordon fakes inside. Finds Christian Wood with Dort on him. No, my bad. That is Doumbouya who throws down the jam. And Sekou Doumbouya with a nice bucket there. His first bucket as a Rocket. John Wall gives it over to his buddy Darius Bazley, but Darius Bazley gives it back to Wall, and Wall with a two-hand jam. John Wall is unchecked tonight, 14 points. He's barely even played half of 30 minutes. Here comes Jalen Green now. He wants the pick and roll with Kenyon Martin Jr. Green goes to the rim and throws it down. Jalen Green has been finding his offense after a relatively short start to the season. Jalen Green has been finding it. Green gives it back down low to Wood, and Wood working his way on Lugens Dort. Wood up the ladder and down the throwdown, I should say, over Lugens Dort. Christian Wood continues what he's hoping to have an all-star campaign. As Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hits the bucket inside. Here come the Houston Rockets now, looking to get things going. It's been a relatively, struggle of a game here. As inside, KPJ with the jam. And Kevin Porter Jr. able to throw it down. And he converts the three-point play. 10 seconds left now before half. Jalen Green looking to get a bucket. Looking to get single digits before the half is over. Daniel Tice spinning his way on Lugens Dort. Good defense there from Dort. And Lugens Dort has done very well in switched mismatches for the Thunder. Not giving up a lot of shots. Taking a look at the halftime stats. The Thunder are just shooting better and rebounding better, and they have a lot more turnovers, 12, compared to the Rockets, who have only forced 5. John Wall is a huge addition off the bench for the Thunder this game, as he's showing why they traded for him. It was relatively a pretty easy deal for them. Mike Muscala and a first-round pick for the Suns, and the Thunder just get a big upgrade in John Wall, as we see Kenyon Martin Jr. go to the rack and get the and one. The Thunder, though, have a lot of cap space, and they could afford to absorb John Wall's contract. We'll see if the Thunder look to flip Wall, though, as they are in the middle of a rebuild. Maybe the team is thinking they can win with this current lineup. Alexander, though, fakes the three, gets inside, and scores again. And the lead is up to 17. 16, I should say. Bad math. As here comes Theo Maledon. Top of the key, working his way on. Kevin Porter Jr. finds Wall, who has the mismatch on Isaiah Thomas. Wall right past Thomas. That's no good. And Christian Wood with the board. Crossover from KPJ. Gets Theo Maledon in the air. Finds Eric Gordon for the open three. And Eric Gordon knocks it down. And the former 6th man of the year has been having another great season off the bench for the Rockets. 16 points per game. 37% from the three-point line. Good season for Eric Gordon as it's stripped away by Isaiah Thomas. Here comes Kevin Porter Jr. Finds Eric Gordon for a back-to-back three. And he knocks it down. Eric Gordon bringing some life into the Rockets offense. It's Isaiah Thomas faking his shot and giving it back to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon, top of the key, he wants to screen from Jayshawn Tate. Gets into the lane. Can't find anything. Switched on to Roby. Fakes the shot. Fades and hits. Eric Gordon finding his offense tonight. Bringing the percentage for the Rockets up to 50% on the game. Fortunately, it has not converted to the lead as John Wall's bucket is missed. We see John Wall pretty much getting doubled whenever he gets the ball, as Isaiah Thomas just does not have what it takes to contain Wall. But we do see Wall struggling a bit in the second half. Only has 3 points compared to his 18 in the first. Thomas gets inside, feeds it into Tice. Tice, that's no good. But Jayshawn Tate with the board. Fakes. Fakes again. Trying to get the ball into Tice. Couldn't quite do it. And the Thunder here will get back into it, as looks like Dort will miss his shot. And here come the Rockets looking to push to within 10. Jalen Green gets right over Jerome and throws down another rookie poster. Jalen Green, 15 points, 12 of which have come in the paint, has been throwing down massive jams in the past 2 weeks. As Wall finishes over Thomas, Jalen Green looking for that Rookie of the Month award, playing at this rate. He lit up the Trailblazers, and it looks like he is now ready to light up the Thunder, as we see Luguentz Dort with an easy corner bucket there. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The lead is still 12. Pokusevski, top of the key three is good. And the Thunder extend their lead. Thunder now really on a roll. Rockets don't quite have enough steam in the tank. As a nice lob from Alexander to Dort. The young backcourt showing off why they have effectively won this game already. If you take a look here, not much highlights to show in the fourth quarter though. It's a good dunk there from Alexander. We got creamed this game, pretty much. John Wall, I don't know. This game has started to make me not like the signing of Isaiah Thomas, as we see Jalen Green hesitates there, which allows Derek Favors to block a shot. Isaiah Thomas is such a liability on defense, really, but not many teams have John Wall as their backup point guard, so I don't really know for sure, but expect some lineup changes after this game. I think after this game, I effectively canceled out our playoff season, and I think I'm going to start giving the young guys some more minutes. So I think Sengun is going to come into the lineup a bit. But overall, pretty good game for Kevin Porter Jr. and Jalen Green. Christian Wood struggled a bit, but that's fine. Eric Gordon was okay, but this game was rough.